Welcome to Howard Brown Barber and Beauty Institute. Today we are doing the review for hair removal. Let's begin. What is the third stage of hair growth? Is it anagen, catagen, latent, telogen? If you chose D, telogen, you are correct. How does thermolysis destroy hair follicles? Is it shattering them with sound, clogging them with sebum, burning them with heat, sealing them with light? If you chose C, burning them with heat, you are correct. What is another name for threading? Is it stitching, attaching, weaving, banding? If you chose D, banding, you are correct. What is trichology? Is it scientific study of hair removal techniques, scientific study of hair and its diseases, technical term for mechanically removing hair, technical term for artificially coloring hair? If you chose B, scientific study of hair and its diseases, you are correct. What is vellus hair? Is it fine, soft, downy hair, short, coarse, shaved hairs, heavy, thick, strong hair, hair found on the back and shoulders? If you chose A, fine, soft, downy hair, you are correct. What is oily skin a contraindication for? Is it hair removal, acne treatments, waxing, extractions? If you chose C, waxing, you are correct. What is not a contraindication for facial waxing? Is it recent cosmetic surgery, recent reconstructive surgery, recent laser treatments, recent steam treatments? If you chose D, recent steam treatments, you are correct. How long must hair be in order to remove it with waxing? Is it 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 2/3 inch? If you chose A, 1/4 inch, you are correct. What should clients avoid for at least 24 to 48 hours after waxing? Is it moisture, exercise, salty foods, excessive heat? If you chose D, excessive heat, you are correct. What can lead to the production of new terminal hairs? Is it removing fine vellus hair on areas not covered by terminal hairs? Applying heat to areas not covered by terminal hairs? Applying moisture to areas not covered by terminal hairs? Conditioning fine vellus hairs on areas not covered by terminal hairs? If you chose D, conditioning fine vellus hairs on areas not covered by terminal hairs, you are correct. What happens to lanugo hair shortly after birth? Is it replaced exclusively by vellus hairs? Replaced either by vellus hairs or by terminal hairs? Replaced exclusively by terminal hairs? Falls off, leaving those parts of the skin perfectly smooth? If you chose B, replaced either by vellus hairs or by terminal hairs, you are correct. What happens during puberty? Is it lanugo hairs are lost by the body? Follicles switch from producing vellus hairs to terminal hairs. Follicles switch from producing terminal hairs to vellus hairs. Lanugo hairs emerge on the body. If you chose B, follicles switch from producing vellus hairs to terminal hairs, you are correct. What is the acronym ACT used to help estheticians remember? Is it procedural steps for a basic facial, safety steps for mechanical hair removal, layers of the skin from outermost to innermost, stages of hair growth? If you chose D, stages of hair growth, you are correct. What is anagen? Is it first stage of hair growth, second stage of hair growth, third stage of hair growth, fourth stage of hair growth? If you chose A, first stage of hair growth, you are correct. What describes the erector pili muscle? Is it muscle that moves the nostrils, muscle that moves the lips, appendage of the hair follicle, appendage of the sweat glands? If you chose C, appendage of the hair follicle, you are correct. What is infected inflammation of the hair follicle? Is it benign folliculosis, Barber folliculitis, tinea folliculosis, acute folliculostasis? If you chose B, Barber folliculitis, you are correct. What is the second stage of hair growth? Is it catagen, anagen, latent, telogen? If you chose A, catagen, you are correct. What is the function of a depilatory? Is it permanently removing superfluous hair by extracting the root, temporarily removing superfluous hair by extracting the root, permanently removing superfluous hair by dissolving it at skin level, temporarily removing superfluous hair by dissolving it at skin level. If you chose D, temporarily removing superfluous hair by dissolving it at skin level, you are correct. What is the removal of hair by means of an electric current that destroys the hair root? Is it anagen, catagen, electrolysis, epilation? If you chose C, electrolysis, you are correct. What is removing hair from the follicles via tweezing or waxing? Is it electrolysis, epilation, anagen, catagen? If you chose B, epilation, you are correct. Where is the hair bulb located? Is it interior shaft of the follicle, exterior shaft of the follicle, outermost tip of the follicle, base of the follicle? If you chose D, base of the follicle, you are correct. What shape does a hair follicle take? Is it perfect square, elongated triangle, small sphered, small tube? If you chose D, small tube, you are correct. Why is it beneficial that each thread is discarded after use during the threading process? Is it allows you to charge clients more for additional thread, makes threading more sanitary than waxing, ensures more direct contact than with waxing, reduces the amount of motions in threading? If you chose B, makes threading more sanitary than waxing, you are correct. What type of skin might benefit from sugaring as an alternative form of epilation? Is it oily, sensitive, pale, dark? If you chose B, sensitive, you are correct. What direction is product applied during the hand method of sugaring? Is it toward the center of the torso, away from the center of the torso, with the hair growth, against the hair growth? If you chose D, against the hair growth, you are correct. What direction is product applied during the spatula method of sugaring? Is it toward the center of the torso, away from the center of the torso, with the hair growth, against the hair growth. If you chose C, with the hair growth, you are correct. What epilation technique is associated with the dangers of burns severe enough for blisters, failure to remove hair, and the removal of actual skin? Is it waxing, threading, spatula method sugaring, hand method sugaring? If you chose A, waxing, you are correct. What is not a form in which hard waxes are available? Is it blocks, pellets, beads, strips? If you chose D, strips, you are correct. What is true of soft wax? Is it has a lower melting point than hard wax, has a higher melting point than hard wax, available only in tins, must always be applied thickly? If you chose A, has a lower melting point than hard wax, you are correct. What is true of stainless steel slant-tipped tweezers? Is it they are best for general tweezing, they are best for removing ingrown hairs, they will corrode when disinfected in solution, they break down easily? If you chose A, they are best for general tweezing, you are correct. What is Pellon used to make? Is it dermal fillers, paraffin masks, enzyme peel ingredients, wax strips? If you chose D, wax strips, you are correct. What is the shape of the hair papilla? Is it box, tube, cone, triangle? If you chose C, cone, you are correct. What function does the hair root perform? Is it infusing color into the hair, connecting hair to the bones, feeding nutrients to the hair, anchoring the hair to the skin cells? If you chose D, anchoring the hair to the skin cells, you are correct. What is hirsutism? Is it outgrowths of downy hair on body parts usually bearing terminal hair? Outgrowths of ingrown downy hairs causing skin irritation? Unusual hair loss on body parts normally bearing downy hair? Unusual hair growth on body parts normally bearing downy hair? If you chose D, unusual hair growth on body parts normally bearing downy hair, you are correct. What is the term for excessive hair growth where hair does not normally grow? Is it hypertrichosis, hypopigmentation, epilation, lanugo? If you chose A, hypertrichosis, you are correct. What does the acronym IPL stand for? Is it intermittent phased light, intermediate power light, intense pulsed light, integumentary patterned lesions? If you chose C, intense pulsed light, you are correct. When in life does the human body grow lanugo hair? Is it old age, middle age, puberty, gestation? If you chose D, gestation, you are correct. What is not true of laser hair removal? Is it is a type of photoepilation. It involves pulsing a laser on skin. Hair removed by this method tends to grow back quickly. Several wavelengths are used at a time. If you chose D, several wavelengths are used at a time, you are correct. What does photoepilation use to remove hair? Is it galvanic current and shaving, IPL and laser hair removal, IPL and shaving, galvanic current and laser hair removal? If you chose B, IPL and laser hair removal, you are correct. What is not contained within the pilosebaceous unit? Is it hair root, bulb, dermal papilla, sebaceous gland? If you chose D, sebaceous gland, you are correct. What is an ancient method of hair removal? Is it sweetening, shortening, sharpening, sugaring? If you chose D, sugaring, you are correct. How long does a hair located on the scalp grow each month on average? Is it 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches? If you chose A, 1/2 inch, you are correct. When does the latent phase of hair growth occur? Is it between catagen and telogen? Is it between anagen and catagen? Is it after anagen and before telogen? Is it after telogen and before anagen? If you chose D, after telogen and before anagen, you are correct. What is considered to be the only true method of permanent hair removal? Is it IPL, laser hair removal, depilation, electrolysis? If you chose D, electrolysis, you are correct. What hair removal procedure is performed by inserting small needles into the hair follicles? Is it sugaring, electrolysis, threading, waxing? If you chose B, electrolysis, you are correct. What effect does galvanic electrolysis have? Is it sealing the hair follicles shut through severe burning, quickly yanking the entire hair shaft out by the root, chemical alteration of the skin pH in the area near the follicle, chemical decomposition of the hair follicle? If you chose D, chemical decomposition of the hair follicle, you are correct. What is not true of shaving? Is it can irritate the skin? It is a daily ritual for many men. It is a daily ritual for many women. It permanently removes hair. If you chose D, it permanently removes hair, you are correct. What can be corrected by changing the direction of shaving? Is it prevalence of ingrown hairs, need for frequent shaving, speed of hair growth, density of hair growth? If you chose A, prevalence of ingrown hairs, you are correct. For what type of skin is tweezing often a better alternative to waxing? Is it oily, dry, normal, sensitive? If you chose D, sensitive, you are correct. Thanks for watching. We hope you found this video helpful in your journey to success. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit. Stay tuned for more valuable tips, tutorials, and industry insights. And remember, Howard Brown, where learning never stops. See you in the next video.